I had just transferred to Atlanta for a job. 8 months later, got laid off. So I was like, what now? And I always felt like my passion was to talk to people because I talk a lot. I've always talked a lot. So I knew it was something different that I needed to do. So just out at lunch one day, ran into Steve Harvey and his business partner and some of the members of the morning show and started talking to him and told him that I wrote grants with my mental health background. And they're like, oh, well, you can work for the foundation. Well, that didn't pan out. So I ended up sitting at the front desk of the Steve Harvey Radio Network with 2 degrees, making nothing. And my parents were like, okay, what's the vision? I said, well, I'm just going to pray about it because I feel like something big is going to happen. Oh, like 6 months later, they came and said, hey, why don't you come into the radio and start learning radio production? This was 15 years ago. I went into the studio, make a long story bearable. The producer left for a job at BET because she was always doing TV and she took the radio job, as a stay over until she got another TV job. So she left to do BET. And then Steve Harvey said, hey, you want to be the EP? And I was like, first of all, producer. And I was like, I don't know what that is. And he said, that's okay. We'll teach you. So here I am 15 years later, executive producer of a nationally syndicated radio show. And the point of my story is don't ever worry about your journey. You will end up where you're supposed to be if you're doing what you love and you're putting your whole being into it.